What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Thundernick. Back with another episode of The Wolf Among Us. Chapter 4. Who's excited? Show of hands. Hooray! Alright, so where did we leave off? I left off, I went full wolf in the alleyway. We'd figured out that Ichabod Crane, well, I already knew Ichabod Crane was not the killer, but he was in fact the pervy Bill Cosby who was making people glamour up as Snow White and doing inappropriate things to him. So that was creepy and all kinds of gross, but he was not the murderer, is what we found out at the very end. I got shot to shit. I went full wolf, almost killed Tweedledum, or Tweedledee. I don't remember which, I think it was Tweedledee. Almost killed him, decided not to, then got shot clean to hell. Bloody Mary is apparently in this. Okay, that's news to me, you know. You'll see in the summary. She is crazy pants. And she shot me with a silver bullet. I was basically almost dead. And Snow turned over Ichabod Crane to the Crooked Man, who's apparently the big bad. We haven't any chance to talk to him yet, but we'll see what that's about. Anyways, so that's where we're at now. Let's do Chapter 4. Who's excited? Let's get it. Here we go. You know what? One thing though, it is kind of dope because like all this groundwork I'm laying with Snow White, right? Like I'm gonna run those cakes, all that nonsense. She didn't let me get killed. She turned over Ichabod Crane like, stop, don't hurt him, which is a big step for my character because I think this wolf dude's gonna get some of that booty at some point. So who's excited? I am. I know I've said that like 3 times. Let's go. Episode 4. Let's get it. Man, we're getting towards the end of this, dude. It's kind of a bummer. I like this game. This game's fun.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
He didn't kill anybody. That's when it got heated. But I went full wolf. It was hype. Look at me. Look at me. Didn't kill him, though. I spared him. Silver bullet.
But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is a beautiful.
Yeah, she broke my arm clean through, bone out the skin. Ew. Super gross.
In with the new. Long live the queen.
Yep, so I'm basically going to be recuperating at the beginning of this, I'm guessing. Because, I mean, I got silver bullet shot and biz. I was walking through shotgun shells, though. Wait, what the hell? How am I good to go right now? I was like half dead. Damn, that's loud. I gotta turn that down a little bit. Oh, am I having like a bad dream or something?
See you around.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, okay, that's more like it.
Nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Damn.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Jesus, stop moving your arm.
Boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
I'm gonna ride that out. Jesus, stop moving!
Don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ooh, Jesus. I gotta set my own arm? God, come on. I guess I can't watch this. I can't watch this. Jesus. Ah, that's gross. Are you serious? Oh, that's disgusting, bro. Wow. I gotta do this myself? This is beyond gross. I know it's just cartoon, but God, that's still sick. That's man shit, though.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay. At
She's
least
just
until
worried.
he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow.
I'll be fine.
I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please.
Yeah, I
give
gotta
us
be
the
tough.
time.
I gotta be tough for Snow. Can't be no punk. Please stay,
Hey, Doc,
alright?
how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Right?
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Yeah, nobody likes the pig. Pig's a dick. I hate that fucking pig. He's being manly as shit right now. I like it. Yeah, get some booze in you.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Ooh, hey now. She's throwing my own line back at me.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
I'm here for you.
I'd never leave you.
Nice.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow can decide what's
or
best.
Is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Right.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's
Snow
not
did
like
what
we
she
had
had
a
to,
strong
right?
choice
That's the-
in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just
Me.
what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Oh.
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what
victims are
could
my
this have to
concern.
do with Faith and Lily?
Made the wrong enemy.
How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
Right.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Why you browbeat me?
So,
I almost just
starting
died.
now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay?
I'll do better. We'll do better.
You're right.
We
Snow.
have to be better than them, or what's the point?
Right, exactly. Thank you.
Ah, she got a little smirk. Dude, I'm just saying all the right
I'm
things.
sorry that I have to bring all this up, but I think it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
Nah, you're going to the
Are
farm,
you gonna
dude.
let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What?
Right. Get the
Are you
fuck
kidding
out.
me?
If you would simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
I could give 7 shits about that
Wolf's
pig.
residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
What?
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard?
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth.
Maybe it's about the fight. She probably
She
knows
knows
something.
She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Fuck you, Colin.
She's a piece of work.
Why are you salting my game,
Hey, you're
jackass?
not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah. Well, I think I ran out.
Yeah, fuck you, pig. I want him out. I'm not sharing my house with you. Either you go or you're bacon. Period. I'm sick of that pig. Fuck that pig. I don't know why, but I don't like that pig. He's such a little snotty shit. I didn't need his help. He was salting my game with snow right there. Did you guys see that? It's ridiculous. What up, Ariel? Wait, I couldn't tell. Was she still wearing her ribbon? Because if she's wearing her ribbon, she can't give me the good information. I gotta get that ribbon off of her. I wish they gave me an option to pull the ribbon off her neck so she could be, hey, guess what's going on? Like, yeah, speak freely. I don't know. This could be a good one. It started a little slow. It started with me having problems with snow because of that stupid fucking pig. I'm sick of that pig. Screw you, Colin. You're the worst. Now I gotta turn on my friend Colin just to make him snow happy, but I guess that was kind of easy to do though because I don't really like that pig. But you're going to the farm. Actually, that means Toad's going to the farm and TJ. Both those little frogs are going to the farm, if that's the case. So we'll have to see. Yep, she's wearing the ribbon.
Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
No, it's pretty much always when you're wearing the ribbon.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No. I guess not.
Right.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now
All right.
they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Right.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Right.
Do you like it? Do you?
Yeah, it's a tool of control.
It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Right. Take it off. Take off the ribbon. Can you take off the ribbon? Get the ribbon off of her. Remove the ribbon. Let's go.
You mind if I just...
No! Lips are
Whoa.
sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Right. So we can't take them off? Or what happens to her? Something happens to her if we take it off?
If anyone finds out I came here...
Right, play this cool.
It's probably snow.
No, that ain't snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Yeah, of course
I could be in a lot of... trouble.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just...
Right.
don't tell anyone else.
I won't. Come on. Psst. They were hand-holding. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
Right.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is.
Okay.
Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
She was like, you should go talk to Beast and Beauty.
Send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Shit.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Yes.
What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Yep. We gotta go talk to Beauty and Beast.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Right, well, we already know she took out a loan
Bigby,
from the Crooked Man.
You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
Yeah.
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
All right. Trophy earned. Nice. All right, let's go talk to Beauty and Beast.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like
The
you weren't
principle of
keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
No, you're gonna stand here. We're gonna have a conversation.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Why is he pissed?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do
night.
you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
All right.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Oh, relax. The three you beaten earlier? Come on. Crybaby.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Does that mean we get to snoop around? Yeah. I do enjoy snooping.
I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went
I don't
behind
think I
me.
can trust him.
And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later.
Talk about living in the past.
Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Good point of that.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are
too
you being
annoying.
like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Right.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
You think you're the only ones in
Right.
danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
Yep.
No.
There are a lot of people in
please
danger.
don't.
You're not fucking
Tell
exclusive
me
on that.
what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Normal people? Jackasses. I got no patience for these two
Hi
idiots.
there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Hey,
Skiing
we're
the
not
slope.
done here.
I should...
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Right.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
What's really going on here?
You could have told me.
Wait, who's Jersey?
Who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times, too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't.
Right.
I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Right.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Don't care about this extra shit.
We shouldn't have to live like this.
Like what?
To get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand.
Yeah, I don't need to understand.
It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Right. Exactly.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Pawn shop or butcher shop? I'd like to hit both. Maybe I'll get to hit both like last time. The packages seem very, very interesting. I want to go to the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
Yep.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
How do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
I don't fix debts.
Help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
How's the right thing getting you guys out of a hole you put yourselves in with your decadence and your nonsense? Like, why am I supposed to be helping them? Oh, because you're Beauty and the Beast. Oh, we used to have gold things and fancy champagnes and the like. And fancy balls, and we used to dance. In big overblown dresses and fancy tuxedos. Yeah, well now you fucking goddamn drive a cab. It's like, you know? I'm supposed to pull them out of a hole? I'm gonna keep smoking. Fuck that. Tell me where I can smoke, jackass. Alright, let's start looking at stuff, huh? What do we got over here? I gotta bring Beauty and Beast out of a hole. Fuck you, you put yourself in a hole. Dig yourself out, jackass. Alright, little lemon lime soda. What's that, sandwiches and shit? Okay, the farm. Wait, what's that about the farm at the bottom? I want to look at that again. I can't look at it. Bummer.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's a front. This is definitely a front, because look, there's nothing in the case over there. That's whatever. There's no tickets for anybody to pull. There's nothing in this case. All frost-burnt, fucking old pieces of meat.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Nobody. It's a front. Come on, dude. Don't be that dumb. Don't be so naive, bro. Now, what do we got over here? Ooh, what's that on the thing with it? That looks like it has an address on it. What's that say?
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Huh.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before.
I can't tell what it is.
Antique Greenleafs.
Whoa, who the fuck's this guy? What up, dude?
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New
Gonna
York
pretend
strip.
like he's still trying to sell
I
shit.
can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be?
Why don't you tell me what was in that package?
Right.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
Where are you going? Oh,
I'm
shit.
real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
He just hit a button.
I just have to go see.
Dude, he just hit a button. We're going through here. Fuck this shit. Right. He just hit a button, bro. Exactly.
Shit.
We gotta go. The hell is in here, dude? Oh shit. We got a Rocky Balboa, some flank steaks.
Covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Something's going down. He hit an emergency alarm. And I'm the police, so he wasn't calling me. What does that button go to?
I'll be right there.
Let's just talk.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Right.
I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
Right.
I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
I believe you.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
Right.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
If he jumps me from behind, I'm gonna be pissed because I believed him. Like, he seems like a genuine dude who just got in a bad situation, you know? What is this? Oh, are they making glamours back here or something? What is this? It's like a drug den? What the fuck? Nosebleed. Okay. Wait, who the hell was locked up here?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Well, it's a fair point.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Glamours, or whatever.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
All right, let's look around this room, man. A lot of investigating on this one so far, but let's look at everything.
Symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Yes. I'd like to know what he's talking about. What's this shit?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
There's another board. Do the other board. What's the other board?
Shit. Is everybody on here?
Damn.
You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Right. That's true. I mean, apparently Ichabod was doing a terrible job in being the
Maybe
mayor.
just don't touch anything back here, please?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Okay, let's see what's on the... Ooh, what's on the... Hold on.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
There's blood, though.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Right.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's
The mirror.
right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Where?
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
What?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my hand.
It's true.
There's
Shit.
no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Cool. Okay. That was good enough? Okay. Because that seemed kind of half-assed. Like, we'll protect you. We'll figure something out. Like, most people would have been like, yo, can't protect me from the Crooked Man. This guy seems like a real sweetheart of a dude. He's dead, though. I bet you money he gets gored up and his intestines hung out to dry. So we didn't really advance the plot at the butcher shop, so we probably should have gone Lucky Pond first, but
Jersey,
whatever.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Uh-oh.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of it. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit.
Right.
You're gonna...
Ooh,
you
who the fuck?
piece of shit.
Nice.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
I'll restrain Jersey, I guess?
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh,
Still a little
fuck.
sore, are we? Why should Mary get off?
Shit.
You ain't so tough.
Woody, help a brother out.
You know what? I'm just gonna handle it. Ah! You fuck. Oh, fucker. Oh.
Get some.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Let's buddy cop this thing. Come on, dude. You and me, we can whoop his ass together, Woody. Come on, dude. Woody. Jesus, Woody. All right. That's enough of you. There's the axe. The axe is back in the closet.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down.
Woody, go get your axe, bro. Right. Oh shit. Woody, help. Woody, get with your axe. Help. Ooh, business, bro. Get some. Woody, where's your axe, bro? Jesus. Woody, little help? Jesus.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
I knew that was gonna happen. Let's go, Woodsman! Let's go! Easy now, relax. You weren't supposed to get violent, dude. Woody, good man. I respect you. Take him down. Yeah, kill him.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
What do we got in here? A little
No
money?
time for
Put that away.
traveler's checks, huh?
Oh, we're
You
taking
won't
the
be
money.
needing this anymore.
Mm-hmm. I like getting rich, boy. I want that money.
That sick piece
Yeah,
of...
well, he's a dirty perv, that one. Kind of knew that was going to happen.
The shard.
The shard, yes!
It's the shard. Finally.
Alright, kill him.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Okay. Can Woody be your buddy cop? Can we buddy cop with Woody? Yeah, let's buddy cop with Woody. We need his help. We're not at our best, man. We're beaten to shit.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
It's Huff and Puffs, dude. They're official.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Alright, let's squash it though and be homies. I like your flannel. It's high level.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
Right?
Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Could use a little help. Come on, I can't ask him for help. Ask him for help, dude. Ask him for help.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Dude. I know we were hating each other at the beginning of this, like, in chapter 1 and shit, but, like, he's useful. He's got a fucking axe. He can do some damage. He's a big fella. Like, I threw down with that dude. I had to put him through a goddamn sink to put him down. And then we went out a window. Like, we can't buddy cop in this thing? I want to deputize him. Put him on my team. Ah, that's frustrating.
Who killed the prostitutes? If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Yeah.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood.
And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Why, is that not the right piece?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it.
Right.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
Right. I ain't gonna throw down on you.
So enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I don't
I'm not
understand.
gonna.
This piece just doesn't.
I gotta pause. I'm not gonna beat the shit out of that dude in front of Snow, but know right now that nothing I want more than to fucking throw a beating on that Bluebeard son of a bitch. He's got that little Dapper Dan little vest looking like half a fig. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know what I'm saying. That motherfucker. This episode moves so fast I haven't had time to talk. But I think we played it right going to the place to get the butcher and then go to the pawn shop. I think that went well. I'm really bummed that they didn't let me buddy cop with the huntsman, because that dude with the axe is hype. I wish we could have, like, Riggs and Murtaugh this sumbitch. But it's whatever. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. The piece of glass isn't going to fit for whatever reason. Watch. I guarantee that. Or if it does, it won't be able to find his door because the door moves or whatever the shit. That was cool how he gave us a little moment where Snow looks over like, don't do something crazy. And I'm like, oh, blurred by the book, I swear. But really, my guy wants to jack the shit out of that Bluebeard. Anyways, back to the game.
Piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
All right.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay, Bupkin.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Politicking.
We're
Yeah.
at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Okay. Easy. I don't like Toad. We're going to hold on to TJ, though. He's going to be me and Snow's
come here.
pretend child. Yeah!
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good.
Wow, he just hopped. I just made Toad's day. She's like, what the hell?
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how
What's there to deal with?
got like this.
I told you I got
I just
it.
keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
All right.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Why are we
He's
doing
probably
this?
still
Is that a good idea?
waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Whoa. Shut up. What the she could fuck with the mirror?
What just happened?
Whoa.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Ooh. Dude, that's the pudding pie.
It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park.
Oh.
I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
What?
We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, And you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I gotta take him alive, though. Dude, how about I just put him down? How would that be? But she doesn't want that. And I always gotta do what Snow White wants. Because that's the way I've decided to play it since Chapter 1, so I'm not gonna change course now. But, god damn if I don't want to just put the Crooked Man down. They're gonna make that really tough. Kick it in. Oh, we're kicking it in. Whoa. That's dope. Let's go. What the hell? Door's gone. Shit. Okay. Shit. This is intense. What's going on here? What the fuck is that? Whoa.
Tim. What the hell
Tiny
are
Tim?
you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Well, you're not tiny anymore, bro.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick to Tiny Tim, dude. Like, you'd have to be a real shithead to be a dick to Tiny Tim on the game, you know? Poor kid's got a bad wheel, dude. He's squeaking like a song
Thanks
bitch.
for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
Right.
I think he gets what it's like.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Right.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office.
That's true.
He's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we wait for him.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Right. We're gonna be extra nice to Tiny Tim.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
All the usual suspects.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, that's a room full of death. So I gotta play this very smart.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Jesus, that's a loaded deck right there,
Why
isn't
don't
it?
you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Right. Not going to threaten him, right? I mean, that's not the move. Wow, that was the end of the episode? That one seems short.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait. Hiding
I got a battle of wills ahead of me with that.
Their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
What? So I'm going to be put in a position where I got to choose whether or not I kill some people? Wow. You and 10% of players decided Colin should go to the farm? Shut up. Everybody likes the pig? I hate the fucking pig. 90% of the people were like, no, don't send Colin to the farm. Really? That pig is ridiculous. Really? Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? Yes. You and 36% of the players tried to remove the ribbon. Are you telling me that like a good 60, how many is that? Yeah, about 64% of the people don't realize that the ribbon is why they can't talk? Are you telling me that's legit? Because that's absurd. Of course the ribbon is why they can't talk. Like I knew that from like chapter 1. Maybe, maybe not 1. But from like chapter 2 I knew that it was the ribbon. Me and 63% of players went to the cut above first. We went to the butcher shop. A lot of people went to the butcher shop. So basically on this one I'm doing a lot of unpopular things. 10% for Colin. That's shocking to me. Like Colin's ridiculous. He's the worst roommate ever. Of course you want to send him to the farm. That makes no sense that 90% of the people were like, no, don't do it. Like that's absurd. But anyways, and then 36% players tried to remove the ribbon, which is, again, like a very small percentage. That's odd. So on this one, I've really bucked the trend. Like, I was not one of the sheep on this one. I was definitely going the path less traveled. So that's kind of interesting. On this one, 63%, that's about 50, almost 50-50. So that could have gone either way. But did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of people decided Toad should not go to the farm. Huh. Yeah, I guess he doesn't go to the farm if I give him the money, right? So that probably means some odd amount of people stole the money from Crane. That just means like 73% of the people are thieves, like me. That's all that really means. It doesn't mean that 73% of the people weren't annoyed with Toad, because I was absolutely annoyed with Toad. Toad's annoying. He's one of my least favorite characters. He's a little shit, and he swears at his kid. It's like a whole thing. He lies to me. Like, he's been nothing but inconvenient to me for the whole 4 chapters we played so far. But if you got the money, and the easy answer is give Toad the money and he shuts the fuck up, then yeah, 73% of the people were like me going, let's just give him the money. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and only 41% agreed to talk with him first. I wonder what the percentage of people just went in there and started threatening him immediately, like, I want to kick your ass. I bet you it was a pretty good amount of people. It's probably 60 something. But that's interesting. Okay, well, that's chapter 4. I think we only have the 1 chapter left. I'm pretty sure. But, there you go. So I guess like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you're supposed to do. You know how the game is played. Trying to grow the YouTube channel. Tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your sister, tell anybody that'll listen that Thundernick plays games. As always, happy gaming. This has been your boy, Thunder. That was a long one. And for now, I'm out of here. Goodbye. See you with episode chapter 5, whatever the shit, tomorrow. Later.